Breastfeeding is a beautiful and natural way to nourish your baby, but it can also come with its challenges. One common issue that many mothers face is biting. It can be a painful and frustrating experience, but it's important to remember that biting is a normal part of a baby's development. Here are some tips on how to handle biting during breastfeeding. First and foremost, it's important to understand why babies bite during breastfeeding. Biting can happen for a variety of reasons, such as teething, distraction, or simply exploring their new teeth. It's not usually done out of malice, but rather as a way for them to learn and understand their world. One of the most effective ways to prevent biting during breastfeeding is to pay attention to your baby's cues. Oftentimes, babies will give you signs that they are about to bite, such as pulling away from the breast or becoming more active. If you notice these cues, gently remove your baby from the breast and try to soothe them before attempting to breastfeed again. If your baby does end up biting during breastfeeding, it's important to remain calm. Reacting with anger or frustration can cause your baby to become upset and may even reinforce the behavior. Instead, gently remove your baby from the breast and calmly say "no biting" or a similar phrase. You can also try offering a teething toy or a cold washcloth to help soothe their gums. Some mothers find that changing their breastfeeding position can help prevent biting. Experiment with different positions, such as the football hold or side-lying position, to see if your baby is less likely to bite in a different position. You can also try gently holding your baby's head close to your breast to prevent them from pulling away and biting. If your baby continues to bite during breastfeeding, it may be helpful to set boundaries. Let your baby know that biting is not acceptable by gently removing them from the breast and ending the feeding session. You can try offering a distraction, such as a toy or a snack, to help redirect their attention. It's also important to take care of yourself during this time. Breastfeeding can be physically and emotionally demanding, and dealing with biting can add an extra layer of stress. Make sure to take breaks when needed, ask for help from a partner or family member, and reach out to a lactation consultant or breastfeeding support group for guidance and support. Remember, every baby is different, and what works for one may not work for another. It may take some trial and error to find the best approach for handling biting during breastfeeding. Be patient with yourself and your baby, and know that this phase will pass. In conclusion, biting during breastfeeding is a common challenge that many mothers face. By paying attention to your baby's cues, remaining calm, trying different positions, setting boundaries, and taking care of yourself, you can navigate this issue with grace and patience. Remember, you are doing an amazing job by providing nourishment and comfort to your baby through breastfeeding. Stay strong, Mama, and know that you are not alone in this journey.